I'm Kim Davenport of the Pro Billiards Tour. We at the Pro Billiards Tour has been developing a game, and it is almost done. And guess what? It is going to be fun and exciting, and I can't wait, and it is called Stroke Zone. It is a game and a tournament format. Enter the zone, the Stroke Zone.
Coming soon to pool players, professionals, and lovers of all things billiards is Stroke Zone, a new billiards game format for players of all skill ranges. A revolution in billiards training and gaming designed to give players at all skill levels an exciting challenge with every shot and guaranteed game improvement. The zone allows players to connect and compete in pool rooms, sports bars, community clubs, and home game rooms around the clock.
Let me tell you a little bit about Stroke Zone. There's no break, there's no jump cue, and there's no safeties. It's called pinpoint position, and I'll tell you what, everybody has an equal opportunity to shoot the same shot. So if you play 9-ball, you break the balls, make 2, and you get hooked. Your opponent breaks, makes 2, and he's straight in. Hey, it's not gonna happen playing Stroke Zone. You're gonna get your shot no matter what.
The object of Stroke Zone is simple. Score points by pocketing a ball and then positioning the cue ball in the zone. Sound easy? Think again. Stroke Zone is comprised of 180 designated layouts by Hall of Fame champion Kim Davenport, with 120 amateur layouts as well as 60 pro layouts that will test the cue ball control of the best professionals. A fun, exciting, and action-packed gaming experience that teaches and improves your stroke and touch, the hallmark of the greatest pros. Stroke Zone is the newest way to play pool.
We know tournaments, and it's time for something new. Stroke Zone.
To learn more and to become a member, visit ProBilliardsTour.com.
Welcome, everyone, to the Stroke Zone Studios, located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. This is Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz, and that gentleman right over there is Mr. Chris, the sandbagger himself. Green.
Good evening, everybody.
What's happening, everyone? Welcome to another Stroke Zone match. This is number 7 of 8 of the first round. So, man, I love it when I get interrupted in the booth.
Right? Sorry, it's my dinner coming.
We'll figure it out.
It's my fault. My fault. My dinner.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Dear Lord in heaven. Perfect timing.
Right?
Apparently that live button doesn't mean anything to anybody anymore.
Nope.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody. This is a Pro Billiards Tour sanctioned event. Let me get that logo up there. Right there they are. Mr. Don Mackey and Kim Davenport. And we are, all of us are, me and Chris are, in conjunction of obviously Outer Points Productions, but the creators of the game themselves, of Projection Pro Billiards, Mike and Tom Flanagan down in Ohio. Thank you very much for all that you do, Flanagans. All right. Let's get out to the table. And after we do a leg, Chris and I are going to give everybody a description as to exactly what's going on.
It's a crazy happiness.
And one of our players has already left and gone to the bathroom. So now I guess we'll just
wait. It's not my fault.
Do you remember the old bit with do you watch Jeff Dunham at all, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Where an audience member gets up in the middle of his act to go to the bathroom and they just berate him. They make a joke out of him the entire time that he's in the bathroom, and then when they come back, they're telling him, "You didn't wash your hands. We can hear you. We have a microphone in there.
We have a microphone."
So let's see if we can get Troy.
Here comes Troy strolling on back.
Yeah, don't be in a hurry or anything, Troy.
Just take your time. Milk it out.
All right, there you have it. Derek Tauschek on the right-hand side. At least they sat in the right. Look at, he still is zipping his pants up. What the hell is going on? This is a wrong. That is not the Stroke Zone we're playing tonight, Troy.
Right?
It's going to be a long match. Anyway, trial, and so you look at the scoreboard right there. It says 551 rating. That is his current Fargo in the system. And then Derek Tauschek is a 571. So they're 20 points apart. In this, really doesn't mean anything at all. But after the first 15 innings, we're going to give them a stroke zone rating. And then Fargo no longer exists for them. It's done, over with. They're wiped out of the system completely.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right, let's go get the players to leg, shall we? Let's
shall.
have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Moderately, of course.
All right. Yeah, they'll go get the boys to leg. Then after that, I'll go silent for a little bit while I try and eat my dinner quick. Because God forbid to get it cooked before I come in the booth. Anyways. So I have a leg, see who gets to go first on the first pattern. And then we make the people... So Derek will go first on the first pattern, but then they'll alternate who goes first on each pattern. So not one person is going first each time. So that Dale's going over a couple minor rules with them quick. Coming back in the booth. Oop. All right. We'll kill the lights. And the boys can start. All right.
Let's do it.
Let the fun begin.
This isn't fun.
Yeah, for us, it is.
This is a blast.
Oop.
All right. There are 3 elements to stroke zone. There is the cue ball, the object ball, and the zone. In order to score any points at all, you must pocket the object ball first. If you do not, then nothing else matters after that. It all goes, oh, look at this. Beautiful. I don't know if we can do it, Chris, but we'll wait and see what Troy does first. First, we'll give Derek his 10 points. Look at this. They're both starting out with, a little too far. 7 points. All right, the way it works is pocket the object ball and then subsequently get either 3, 6, or 9 additional points. So you can either get 1, 4, 7, or 10 in each of the innings. Look at this. Both starting out with a 10.
There we go. 10 for both of them.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Let's see if we can get that on instant replay. That's not it. That does not look like an instant replay of anything, Chris.
No, a big old black void. Whoopsie.
Sweet. That's it. We'll get it figured out. Probably not. But
Did you get the flames fixed?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't do that stuff.
We don't do that stuff?
Yep, let's
Okay.
give him inning number 2 right away.
Number 2. Up and running.
That one's going to come up just at a little bit cheddar there. All right, the way this all started, everybody, if you're not aware, we've got 16 players in the field, and this is fashioned after the knockout challenge format where, let me score Derek's 4 points first. Knockout challenges, we start out, it is a random draw of 16 players, and the players have, once they find out who their opponent is, they schedule and play their match within 2 weeks of the draw date. This is single elimination, so if you end up with the lowest points, you're all done. Each match. Well, one match. You get one bullet. That's it. Then, after the first 8 players are eliminated from the field, we do it all over again. All right, that's 7 points for Troy. 17-14. And we'll get to the rest of that in just a moment. Let's get into what we call the hub. And what that is it is a layout of each one of the shots that you're going to see tonight. That's what it looks like. It has a difficulty rating. This one, inning 3 of 30, is 1 out of 5. And then it shows Kim Davenport's notes. Why Kim Davenport? Why? I mean, who's Kim Davenport? That's the guy that started this. Back in 1990, he created a game called Target Pool. And this has what it has progressed to in 2025. Only, 45 years later.
Right?
Is it 45 or 35?
35.
35 years later. Yeah, 35.
35.
I'm not very good at geography, folks, so it'll happen. So, my apologies. All right, give him another number 3. Super thin cut in the side. Let it drift on down into the zone. A little heavy. 1 point.
That was not drifting.
No, that was like a murder attack. Good evening, Mr. Mackey. Oh, he hit that one like a bull in a china shop. Dear Lord, Troy. Too much coffee earlier, I'm assuming. All right, 1 point for Troy Island, see? Unless you know Troy, you have no idea how to pronounce his last name. Am I right, Chris Green?
Yes, you are correct. I had to ask him when I first met him.
Yeah, me too. I had no idea. I think that ball should be hanging over the edge a little bit more. That would have been really good had he hit it just a little bit less. All right, so 1 point for Derek as well. 3-point difference.
Yeah, nobody pulling ahead on that round.
All right, next inning. Pocket the ball in the side again. This time the cue ball is going to go 2 rails into the zone. We'll let him have it.
Number 4.
All right, so if you look at the number to the right side of the zone that's on the table, it says 1B4. It is not 1 before 4 or anything like that, like we're playing bingo or... I have to do this so that because Chris Green is in the booth. Otherwise, I have to, Look at this, right down the line. Look at this. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's go to the overhead. That is 10 points. Beautiful. So, given the fact that he got 10 points on the first shot, really no sense in shooting the second shot, right? Agreed. Glad everybody agrees.
That is correct.
That is correct.
That is not going to be it.
Oh, this is 7 points for sure. Yep.
Yeah, 7.
What the hell was I talking about, Chris? You weren't listening anyway.
No.
Oh, there are 15 innings in each set. So it says set 1B4. So this is inning number 4 of 15. Tonight we are playing 30 innings. So after the first 15, we're going to take, you got 7 the first one, so we'll give them 7 points. 22-28. We're going to go to a short commercial break after this next inning, number 5.
That'll be fun.
Dustin Clark is in the chat, and he is our largest point holder as we speak. Stroke zone rating of 7.5, or Mr. Don Mackey calls it 0.75. I think we may have to discuss that a little bit. Because 225 divided by 30 is 7.5, right?
Agreed.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, wait. Can't make any points unless you make the object ball, Troy Islandsea. So that 7 means nothing.
Yeah, you kind
Or
of leaded
6.
that shot.
Yeah. What was I talking about again?
The 30 rounds. And,
Yeah.
getting the rating.
You get a stroke zone rating. Dustin Clark has a... Ooh, he did it again. This is one of the easier shots, too.
Yes, it is.
So you get a stroke zone rating. And right now, 225 is going to be pretty hard to beat. These guys are going to have to score on average, again, average of 7.5 per inning. That's huge. Yeah, this is a pretty simple shot. 4 points?
4 points.
I'm surprised that Troy got 0.
Yeah.
He missed both balls. If this gets 7 or... Oh, there's going to be 4. Oh, it is 7.
7.
7 points. And that puts him in the lead by 1 point. Hee-hee. All right. Give him number... Oh, we're going to... Hang on just a second.
Thought you were doing a commercial.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this guy right here. We will in just a moment. All right, you're going to be seeing this gentleman on Wednesday afternoon. His name is Peter Source, and he is the owner of the Source Martial Arts Center down in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Been around for 27 years. Traditional Taekwondo, Inean Eskrima, and Denzan Ryu Jiu-Jitsu. I practiced that. I did.
I bet you did.
They focus on personal growth, offering safe, tailored training for all levels, enhancing life skills alongside self-defense. Join their community where martial arts empower everyone. So he's going to be playing against Roger Pregler on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock in the final match of round 1. It's exciting. Don Mackey says it's a chilly night. Right there, it's 60 degrees. Are you freaking kidding me, Don?
That's a heat wave. We'd be wearing shorts and tank tops and
Oh, my
grilling out.
God. I'd be out in my underwear. Okay. Inning number 6. Thin the object ball on the right-hand side with just a smidge of left-hand spin to get into the zone. Cannot hit the rail. Nope, that does not count. I got dinged on that one last night. Good recovery. Holy cow. Let's see if we can get that one on a replay. Oh, it doesn't get any better. Kim Davenport can't even do that good. $10 points. And 7 for Troy. Vincent Schrader in the chat was here last night taking on J.R. Villegas. All right, that's 7 points for Troy. 35-39. All right, give him inning number 7, Chris. Vincent, I believe that is it's just a maple shaft with it's got inlays on the shaft itself. I think he plays with a pea shower.
Yeah, it's a pea shower. What do they call it? Their Crown Royal series.
Yep.
But he's also had custom inlays made in the extension. I remember him talking about that.
He got an extension in his butt?
Yes.
Wow. Why do people do that?
Yeah, if you actually look, there's an extension.
I'm not going to look at his butt. I prefer you never say that again, Chris. All right, that's a 10-pointer. That's
10
two.
pointers.
That's 2 in a row for this girl is on fire. Okay. 10 points. Suppose we give it to him. There we go. Now it added. Oh, this is a little bit. Oh, yeah, 1 point. So Derek actually has Stroke Zone at home in his garage. He said it's normally 43 degrees in there when he plays. I would never do that.
No.
Look at this 10-pointer.
There's a nice recovery.
Just look at what the heck is going. Dustin Clark, your 225 might be in jeopardy tonight. We'll find out. 45-49, and we are halfway through. Fabulous. All right, object ball frozen to the rail. We had to do some recalibration right before the match again. My projector is a little bit away from the table, if you will. So it's a little bit harder to adjust. I like the way it's set up. Uh-oh. That would have been 10 points, Chris Green.
Yes, it would have.
But he forgot the most important part.
Pocketing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I expect a good readjustment here.
Yeah, with...
and then again, maybe not.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse, number 1 for me.
That is 0 points for Derek Tauschek. That's surprising. Yeah, with Don Mackey saying that it's 60 degrees, do you realize, Mr. Mackey, that it's -5 right now, and the wind chill is almost -30. So you could take your 60 degrees
and
shove it in the stroke zone. I don't want to hear it. He says people visiting from upstate New York are swimming in the pool.
There's 10 degrees or
Nice.
10 points. Nice shot, Troy.
We didn't even get that on. We're going to find out. That's pretty substantial.
Yeah.
Let's see if did we get that one? Look at that. Look at this
Look
shot.
at that.
Look at this right down the tangent line.
Perfect.
That thing is a beauty. I don't even think I could shoot that shot that well. Shut up.
I plead the fifth.
Yep. So one of the announcements is, and we've got plenty of them. We'll give them the next inning, and I'll continue talking.
Sounds good.
Because that's what I do. So Stroke Zone, Don Mackey, Kim Davenport. I'm not sure if Kim is going, but they're going to be at the Billiards Expo in April. So there's going to be lots of sales coming up, hopefully. Yeah, he sure did, Trevor. That's got to get up a smidge. Still got 4 points. Chris, when you got time, if you don't mind turning off the air conditioner, my outer points are getting a little bit firm here. Oh, just the sound of that going away is better. All right, this has an opportunity for another 10. Look at this. $65-49. Look at this. Another 10. Jeez. You're in trouble, Dustin. These guys are giving each other high fives and knuckles and everything else out there. Pretty cool to see great sportsmanship. Speaking of sportsmanship, if you weren't tuned in last night, or if you haven't been on Wisconsin Pool Players Society, go over there and check out my post from today. J.R. Villegas, unfortunately, he lost to Vincent Schrader last night, but he got a very well-deserved trophy for being, in my opinion, Sportsman of the Year for 1.2. So get over there and check it out. All right, inning number 10. Yeah, look at what Trevor said. 60 to minus 30 is a 90-degree difference. Yeah, let that sink in, Don. 1 point. Kim's going. Mike and Tom Flanagan are going. Apparently, I wasn't invited to the expo. Doesn't sound that way, does it, Chris?
Yeah, I didn't get an invite either.
Yeah.
A little disappointed in that.
Oh, this is beautiful. 7 points. Yep. It's official. 72-59. Four points for Derek Tauschek. So if you have never played Stroke Zone before, this is very much like golf. If you get the best score on the previous inning, you get to go first in the next inning. Pretty simple. If you tie, then you go back to whatever inning somebody had the highest player. All right, so 4 points for Derek puts him to 63-72.
Falling behind a little bit, but definitely not out of
No, it's only
running.
Yeah, it's only 9 points. That's
Yeah.
minuscule at this point.
Same thing. Troy misses one ball and he gets a 10. You're right back in it.
Oh, now we're invited. Did you see that?
I see that. I see we're now invited in capital letters even.
Kind of a after effect,
Right.
after invitation, it feels like, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get into
I
the...
guess we'll let them come.
What inning are we on here, Chris? Yours says 10, so we're going to do number 11. Here's what it looks like for you viewers out there. It is a draw shot right into the zone. Pretty simple.
You would think.
You would think. It's all about speed and cue ball control. Let's not do that view. Let's do that view. So after Wednesday, again, Wednesday is going to be... Object ball is not frozen. That ball says, no, it's not on next time. Oh, okay. No. It's supposed to be on. Only if it says it on the table. Yeah, it's just a camera view. 4 points.
Thought he was going to blast right past it again.
Oh, that one just barely trickled in. That is 4 points as well, so he gets 4 points. 76-63. Really good opportunity for Derek to get some points back here. So if he can get a 10-pointer, then he's back within 3.
Yep, he's right back in it.
Well, he got 4 of them. That doesn't work.
Hello, Roger. Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
Roger.
Roger Pregler.
Roger who?
The guy that wants to try this on Wednesday.
Oh, that guy.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
there was
Is that a
total
miscue?
oops, yep.
So you got 4 points, right?
4 points. But yeah, it looked like a
That
miscue to
is
me.
Not going to help his cause. He's still down by 9. All right, inning number 12. Let's see it.
Number 12.
Here's the really cool thing about Stroke Zone. And we're going to have, at the halftime show, we're going to have Kim Davenport describe it, because the best part is there's no break. There's no race to 7 or 9. There's no jump cues. There's no safeties. There's no good rolls. There's no bad rolls. Everybody gets the exact same shot, no matter what. Doesn't matter what your Fargo is. Get in there. Oops, slow down. Slow down.
Well,
4
4
points.
points.
Yeah, your opponent can't get up and snap the 9, twice in a row, and then you're down 2-0 already before you even get to play.
To the table, yep. Yeah, there's no saying I got a bad rack, or the other guy got all the rolls and I didn't get any.
4 points.
4 points.
That's got to go. Normally, the players have been getting better scores on their second attempt.
Usually.
Yeah, because they seem to get they figure it out after the first one, and then, but Derek has like 3 or 4 times already. He's
He's
done
really
worse
fucked up
on his
the
second one.
second one, like he's overthinking it.
Yeah. Giving it the old Chris Green.
That's right. Overthink it. Don't think, just shoot.
That's right. Kim, that's pretty cool that you changed your name to Ada. That's weird. Why would you do that? You do it at the right at the courthouse?
Yep.
This one you got to do, it's just a smidge of draw. I mean, like maybe a half a tip. See, otherwise it squirts to the bottom side of the zone. I've seen this so many times, and players are not getting it to the center at all.
Yeah, because you would think, you want to think it's top English.
Yeah, and it's not. That's much better. That is so much better. 7 points for Troy Iloncaie. Up by 16. All right, another opportunity for Derek. He can get within 6. This is going to cost him. That's only 4 points.
Better than no points.
That's true.
See if he can make the adjustment. Nope.
Nope. Still 4 points. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
Ooh, you might want to go out and look at that one.
No question. All right. Still within 9. Let's get into the hub. That's the one we just shot. So inning number 14, I should say. This is a tough one. Draw shot into the corner. Still difficulty 1 out of 5 according to Kim Davenport. As you can see, you can toggle that off at any point in time if you're not interested in hearing what Kim has to say. I would not recommend that because he is the creator of this, so he kind of knows what he's talking about.
He kind of knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And knows how to shoot it. Here we go. Next one for the boys.
What's going on, Andy Coons?
Good evening, Andy. Nice to see ya.
That is 1 point. There's no dancing in the booth, Chris. All right,
Nobody can see me.
This can hit the rail. That's okay. 7 points. 94-78. Another opportunity for Derek to get a 10-pointer.
Catch back up.
This game is so meant for Wisconsin, because we're talking about 10-pointers and 8-pointers and 12-pointers all the time.
Right?
This is deer hunting country. That's one.
Deer hunting lingo.
Yeah, 1 point for Derek. That's one you never want to get. This is going to bounce back into the 7, maybe 10. Nope, not quite. 7 points.
7 points, though.
Still hanging.
Yep, not falling behind.
Still 9 points going into inning number 15. All right, after the conclusion of this inning, we're going to take a wee little break. All right. That is nowhere near the zone, but he did get 1 point.
You did get 1 point.
Oh, look at this adjustment. Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in.
Perfect.
Don't go in. Talk about an adjustment.
That was a beautiful shot. And an awesome adjustment, yep.
Let's see if we captured that on replay. Pretty sure we did. Look at this.
Look at it coming in. And sits right on the 9.
That is a thing of beauty. There's live. That one comes up a little bit short. All right, we should give Troy his 10 points. 104. And this is going to be no points.
No, he gets 1.
1 point. Derek is struggling.
Yes, he is.
Down by 18 points right now. That was a huge swing.
Yes, very huge swing. Needs to get it together for the second 15.
All right, I'm going to turn that light on real quick. And because I got something I need to show Andy Coons.
Ooh, what are we showing
Wait a
Andy?
second. Make sure Andy's paying attention here. And then, there it is. What do you think, Andy? Pretty sexy shirt, isn't it? Look at that. So, Andy Coons, if you don't know who that is Wisconsin Pool Players Society. I think he's fast approaching. I think he might have 11,000 members right now. So, big shout out to Andy Coons. I don't know if you've been watching Facebook at all, but I had to tag Andy and, yeah. Drama in Wisconsin Pool Players Society. Shocking with pool players.
Really?
So,
surprising.
Anyway, Andy had this designed through Onboard Sports Apparel, Nate Mindem and Alex Van Boxtel, done in Brewers colors for Milwaukee Brewers. So this is fast becoming my favorite shirt, Andy. So, all right.
Don't believe him. He's just saying that.
Yeah, he's the sponsor, so I have to. All right. Remember I mentioned before, we're going to talk about stroke zone scoring. Here is your very own Kim Davenport giving you a description as to how it works.
Kim Davenport here. I was asked earlier, how do you score playing stroke zone? First of all, you have to make the object ball or no points are awarded. Make the object ball, you get 1 point. The cue ball travels into the zone and you either get 3, 6, or 9 points. 9 point is my favorite. Let's see what happens. And by the way, we play any part touching. We don't play base of the ball in stroke zone. There you go. Looks like a 10.
So one thing about that commercial that you just seen, I wanted to let everybody know that Kim did such an incredible job on take number 34 of that shot. I mean, just pinpoint accuracy on the 34th try. So, congratulations, Kim. Well, I mean, just really well done.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
All right, folks, we are back. Players are back.
Our players
and
are back.
We are going to switch to
That's
set
right.
2A.
So folder, right? Player.
Game chain.
Oh,
So here's the cool thing about what you just seen happen on the table right now is most projection systems are going to be controlled from, right next to the table, whether it be a couch or a chair or whatever. But here, I'm going to show you what it looks like from the perspective of the players themselves. So Chris and I are obviously in the booth right here, and we control everything that happens on the stream table from right here. So players will, until the layout is on the table, and we kind of explained it before the match started, they're just kind of waiting in the wings for me to do what we need to do, and Chris need to do in the booth before we change it to the next one. That's got to get some legs. I don't think any of what I just said made any sense to anybody, even me included. You remember the movie? It was Adam Sandler. He gets on stage, something, you've been rambling. You will be awarded no points whatsoever, and may God have mercy on
your soul.
I'm pretty sure that's how that just went.
All
right, that is 1 point.
1 point for Troy.
That's
Good
not
chance for Derek to catch back up and close that gap.
This is looking like at least 4, unless it scratches.
Scratches. Ooh, well,
4 points.
4 points.
Right off the outer point there. All right, so Mr. Mackey did the easy work for me. Troy now has a stroke zone rating of 6.9. And Derek has a stroke zone rating of 5.7 after the first 15 innings. All right, 4 points for Derek Tauschek, bringing him to 90. So now he's only 15 behind. Only. And I'm telling you, this can change quick.
That's not a huge gap to overcome. We've seen it done before.
Fred, I am glad that Trevor signed up for your benefit tournament. That's awesome. Oh, wait, no. You only had 1 point. You had 4 points. You do. Yeah, you had the higher score. Oh, no. Per round. Kim, you were almost correct. Somebody almost scratched. All right, this has to hit the back rail, and it does.
7.
That was really close. One point for making it.
Ooh, this one's looking good.
Nope.
Ooh, yeah.
First one was 7 points. So that is 97 for Derek Tauschek. Derek has played in just about every KO challenge match that he could. Troy has played in 2 of them. So they are no stranger to the stream table, and the lights, and the cameras, and the action.
And all the excitement that goes with it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, this might be a 10-pointer. Oh. Very nice by
Nice
Troy
shot.
Islandsea. Beautifully done. Let's give him inning number 18, that would be.
Yes.
Straight draw. Actually, could use just a smidge of left-hand draw.
Powered through that one.
1 point. Seven points. See if Derek can hit the coin. If he does, that's a pretty bad shot.
Right?
Oh, oh boy.
Ooh.
That's close.
Yeah.
Just a smidge. Just caught a piece of the 10.
And Mr. Davenport says you can cheat the pocket a little bit with that draw shot to try and get into the zone also. In the chat.
All right, let's see what it looks like inside of the hub, shall we?
The hub. Let's check out the hub for a round or two. 2-4. Back to ball in the center of the pocket. Looks easy, but not so.
No.
High center cue ball with a natural angle.
Let's do it.
It's all about speed.
That's one of the things that happens once in a while. So if you look at the object ball right now, you see the number 4 on it?
Yep.
You actually get, from the projector, it shows the, you get a little bit of a reflection off of it, but most of the time it's not too bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a miss. Kim, there's no cheating.
Ooh, come on.
Said something
come on.
about cheating.
Come on.
Oh,
7
7
points,
points.
at least. Who's cheating? I like cheating.
Kim said something about cheating and cheating the pockets or something. It's not legal. Chris cheats at pool.
Yes, I do. It's the only way to win, man. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Not as good as them Asians on YouTube, though, or Facebook.
Oh my God, those are so funny how they do that
They are,
sometimes.
and
It
they
is
make
hilarious.
it look so clean, too.
It is so funny.
I love watching them things.
I'm starting to wonder if Troy fell asleep there.
Right?
Good adjustment. Oh, another 10-pointer for Troy. That is fantastic. Up to 132 after inning number 19. Most impressive. Let's do
Very
number 20.
impressive.
All right. Chris Green special. Draw it right into the side pocket and give Little Cheddar ball in hand.
Yep.
It's my favorite shot. Thank you for making that message private. Trevor Simpson. He didn't put it in the chat. He sent it to me privately, which is why I said thank you for making it private.
Kind of curious what he said.
I'm going to leave that alone because this is also being broadcasted on the Pro Billiards Network YouTube channel. So, 7 points.
I think Trevor ought to forward me a private message of what it says.
You will not. You will be banned from commentating for free permanently. Seven more points.
7 points.
I tell you what, if you can average 7 points all the time, that's 210 points
Yep.
in 30 innings. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
See how I did that geography so fast?
I did see how you did your geography quickly.
Thank you.
Ooh, another miscue.
Is that a miscue? Yikes.
I'm surprised he's not chalking.
Right. And that one's going to go right into the side pocket.
Hey, he's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, I can see he's getting a little miffed at himself here. So that's 1 point, right? Yeah.
No, because he
He
1 point
pocketed.
on the first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty costly. That's 24 points he's down now. That's quite a bit. All right. Give him number 6.
Number 6 in the second set. Well, this is the one you should know, but
Yep, 2 balls. You can leave that one alone too, Trevor. This is a fun shot. I like this one.
it is. I
it
like
really
this shot too.
tests a straight draw.
Yep.
Oh, just goes in. 10 points. Well, it's not like it's out of reach yet, but Derek really has to.
He's at least got to
Stay-
capitalize on this
yeah.
one. He's got to get a 10.
Yeah, he has to stay with Troy, and that will
that one-
definitely do it.
That one does it. Yep.
125 to 149. Let's do inning number 7, shall we?
I think we shall. The stop shot one.
Oh, easiest shot. Pocket the object ball in the side and stop your cue ball right where it is. Oh, only 4 points. Got a little draw on that one.
Yes, he did. Hit that one a little firm. There we go.
There's a good recovery. 10 points. That's 2 10s in a row. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you're not already currently a subscriber to Outer Points Productions, that's 7 points. I'm going to make an adjustment here. Please get on over and do that, as well as the Pro Billiard Network. If you are not a
There's a 10-pointer.
YouTube subscriber, what?
Subscriber. Subscribe.
24 points down yet. Yikes. All right, let's see what the next one looks like in the hub. Got to go through the zone and off the rail and back into the zone. 2 out of 5 for difficulty, according to Kim Davenport.
All right.
So think about this, folks. You get yourself a stroke zone system, Projection Pro Billiards, and you've got, I don't know, 3-4 guys that you normally hang out with, and the missus is not really happy about you going down to the pool hall all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, is that not like the best opportunity to invite the guys over to your house and
Yep.
sit and play stroke zone? You don't even have to leave the basement.
Correct. 0 point. Well, 1 point. He pocketed the
Also,
ball.
if anybody out there knows, his name is Rick Chamberlain. He is down in the outskirts of Milwaukee area. There's going to be some leagues starting as well. That one's 4 points.
Yep. All right, here's a chance for Derek to catch up. Close that gap.
Ooh, forgot to make the object ball. That would have been 7 points still.
Yep. All right, let's see if he can make an adjustment. Pocket the ball and just a hair bit more speed. That is way too much speed.
That is way too hard. That is 1 point for Derek. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, we're going to do a real quick 30-second commercial. Check this guy out. He may look
I'm
familiar.
Kim Davenport for the Pro Billiards Tour. We know tournaments, and it's time for something new. Stroke Zone.
Stroke Zone is an internet-based hub that connects and engages players in pool rooms, sports bars, and residential game rooms. Score points by pocketing a ball before positioning the cue ball in the zone. A fun, exciting billiards format that teaches you the skills your favorite pool players are known for. To learn more and to become a member, visit ProBilliardsTour.com.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Man, I'll tell you what, if you get an opportunity, if you're ever in Wisconsin, even if you don't live here, and you enjoy eating salmon or lake trout or anything that comes out of Lake Michigan, you are definitely going to want to give Dumper Dan's a call. He is the best charter fisherman on the entire lake, bar none. And it's not just because he's a friend of mine. He does an incredible job. So book yourself a charter. And now is the best time to do it because come spring you're gonna have the salmon run, and there's gonna be lots of good eating out there.
Yep, and everybody will already be booked up.
All right, on to inning number 9. Actually, number 24 of 30. Time is running out for Derek Tauschek.
Yep, he needs a couple 10s. And he needs a little help from Troy to have a couple 1s and 4s.
Yeah, some bad innings.
1 or 2 bad innings to catch back up.
Not only is there league play that's coming up, but in the very near future, once the hub is all completed by Projection Pro Billiards, let me get that up there real quick in case you are interested in contacting them. That is their name. And I really should put their phone number up there. I think that would be very beneficial. Look at this. This is going to make it really hard for Derek to catch up. That is another 10-pointer for Troy.
Yes, it is. Nice shot.
173. But we've talked about it before, Chris. I'm at your house. I'm at my house. You're at my house. Where are you?
I'm somewhere. Somebody's house with a projector.
And we're gonna play one of our friends that lives in California. Can we do that?
We can.
The same game?
The same game.
Same layout.
Same layouts.
Everything exactly the same.
Everything is exactly the same.
No cheating.
Yeah, well,
That's unbelievable.
I might find a way to cheat, but, for most people, no cheating.
That's another 10-pointer.
That's a 10-pointer for Derek, so he doesn't fall behind any on that one.
So you literally can play anybody, anywhere, at any time, as long you send them an invitation. You're the creator of the game inside of the hub, and you can invite 30 players if you want to.
Yes.
We're going to be having 32 64-player bracket tournaments. Lots of good stuff coming up.
Don, you coming up now while it's cold yet?
Yeah, there you go.
60 degrees.
Give me a break. All right.
Number 10. Which is, what, 25?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the one that you see in the video of the stroke zone that Kim Davenport is shooting in the lower right-hand corner. He played that on this table and did it in 17 tries. He finally
finally got that 10?
just in the zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, Don Mackey's booking a charter. That one is not going to go in the... Oh, it does. Look at this. Another 10. That's... This girl is on fire. I don't think Troy would appreciate me singing that when...
I love it.
I don't give a damn.
Right?
That is only going to score 4 points for Derek. I'll tell you what, there is a possibility for Troy to get the all-time high yet. There is enough time if he can get some more 10s.
If he can finish out 10s, another 50 points.
This is 7.
Yeah.
$153 to $183. He is now down by 30. Time is running out for Derek Tauschek. All right.
On to the next one. Oh, look at that for a little putt on a cue ball and puts it right on the spot.
That's beautiful.
Now he just needs to do it the other way with the cue and into the zone. Yeah, I get a point just for doing the hit and putting the cue ball right in that spot.
Right.
Charity point.
That one's going to end up very cheddar. See if he made the adjustment. He sure did. Look at
Another
this.
10. Wow.
Holy cow. Troy is on a freaking terror.
Yes, he is.
Look at that. Fits right in there.
Perfectly.
Let's see if... that is 1 point for Derek. Actually, that even though there's 4 innings left, the best right now that... Oh, no. We can still...
Sit.
Stop.
It's open for a 7 for
4
him.
points. All right, so from here on out, Derek has to score 10 points every inning, and Troy can only get 1 per inning. So if Troy scores 4 points or more on the next shot or next inning, that is going to put Derek out of touch.
The draw shot.
Yeah, this is a tough one, too. So we will, once Troy shoots both of his shots on this, we're going to scroll forward, and then Derek can actually do it left-handed. If this goes in the zone, that is going to do it. Nope, just a little chatter. 1 point.
Just a bit outside the zone.
May Bob Uecker rest in peace. Catch a
Maybe 4.
piece.
Yep. I'll let him set it up, and
Yep.
then I'll switch it.
Yep.
Just because I want to mess with him.
Go ahead, set it up. I'll scroll back to the other side. That's the cool thing about this system, too. The way Mike Flanagan designed it.
Yeah, some of the shots can be set up for either a left or a right-handed player.
That is going to be a little bit short. That's 1 point. So as you can see in the chat, Mr. Mackey also described, too, all total there are
Ooh, there we go.
That
He's
might
going
go
to
too far.
stretch.
That might come back off into the 4. Yep, 4 points. All right, 161 to 197. Let's see if Troy can beat the record. Because if he can get 10 on the next 3, that is 127. So he would beat Dustin Clark by 2 points.
Nice.
This is I want to see him do it. That'll give him a 7.6 stroke zone rating. That'd be really cool. That one's not going to get it done.
Nope.
Got to hit that one a little bit thinner. So, if you're interested in purchasing the Stroke Zone system, there's 180 total layouts in the system. Ooh, that one's not good either. That one's going right in the corner, I think. 1 point.
1 point.
That is not going to break the record anymore. 120 amateur and 60 professional layouts. I tried, Scott Kugel and I played a little bit before the match started, and that's 0 points. You scratch it, you're all done. And Derek's pretty much, he's out of this anyway, so, and I think he knows that. That one, this is no good. 1 point. Yeah, and somebody mentioned that too. This is the upset in the making here.
Yes, it is.
Well, it is. It's already an upset because it's done. But yeah.
Yeah, it would. I was expecting a couple more second ball adjustments from Derek.
I want to see Troy get over 200 points.
I'm thinking that'll be possible.
That's got to go.
Yep. Right idea, though. A little more steam.
Yeah, got to hit it a little bit thinner, too. You got to make sure that you get to that third rail behind the zone. That one's not going to work either. 1 point. Well, he's definitely going to get over or he's going to get at least 200 because all he has to do is make the ball on the next shot.
Right?
Oh, wait. That's a hard shot. He may not. That's the cut all the way down the rail. Oh, that's no good either. So if any of our viewers are... Yeah, that does not count. 1 point.
1 point for each player. All right. You want to do another hub for the last one, or you just want to
let's do that.
guys
Yeah, let's do that.
play the last one, or let them fester for a minute?
Faster. Uncle Faster. Are you serious? All right, just go to the next one.
All right, never mind.
I tried. Yeah, this
Oh yeah, this one's
is
that
tough.
hard one. Yep.
This is really hard to hold the cue ball. Yeah, I agree, Trevor. I haven't seen anybody really do that well on that shot either. Scott Kugel and I played set 3B. And it came down to the last. I was down by 9 points. Oh, look at this.
Look at this.
7 points for Troy. That's huge.
It is huge. Puts him over that 200
Yeah,
mark.
that's 206. Could get to 209 if he can get a bullseye here. Oh, I think he did. Ooh. 7 points.
7 points. You're not going to give him that 10, huh?
I wanted to, but Derek was standing there. That one's going to come up short. All right, so.
Yes, that
Troy.
was a great shot by Troy.
All right, that is going to wrap up match number 7. We're going to give that 1 point to Derek. 206 to 164. What?
That's
That
a
is-
little bit of a blowout.
Yeah, that is second highest total so far.
Nice. Way to go, Troy.
Again, right behind Dustin Clark. Chris, you have anything to say?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining us as usual. What? You're looking at me funny. I don't know.
I always look at you funny.
I know.
That's
Nope. I'm super excited. You know, the match was great to watch and watch the guys shoot. Thanks for all our viewers for joining us and watching us as usual.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun, and it's fun having Chris in the booth here. This is hard to commentate when you're by yourself, and when you're telling your own jokes to yourself, it just really it doesn't work very good, you know.
No, it doesn't work as well for you?
No,
I know.
no. So, as always, in conjunction with the Pro Billiards Tour, this is a sanctioned event by them, which we greatly appreciate here on Outer Points Productions.
Yes.
And that's us right there. Outer Points Productions. Yep. Little Cheddar. Me. Right there. Right there on your breastises.
Right there. Mm-hmm.
Anywho, we could stop touching each other here. And always, Mike and Tom Flanagan down in Ohio from Projection Pro Billiards. Thank you very much for all that you do. It has been a pleasure up to this point. So, if you are part of KO Challenge 1.3, I want to just give you a heads up real quick, and you are in the chat. There is going to be a live redraw tonight for what, Chris?
1.3.
Round number 3. Yeah. Everybody has made it into well, it's not quite the quarterfinals yet, but to the stream. So, out of 64 players, we're down to 16. Pretty exciting stuff. We're going to start giving away a whole lot of money pretty soon. So, anyway, thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. This is Little Cheddar, and that gentleman right over there is Mr. Chris the Sandbagger Green. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. If you're not already a subscriber, get on over and please do that. So
subscribe so you get notified every time we come online, and you can be blessed with our presence all the time.
I don't know if blessed is the
correct terminology.
Let's talk about these people. Avenue Auto, JP Shower Custom Cues, Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, Dumper Dan's, Conscious Carnivore, Tovar Construction, Iloncaie Painting and Staining, Home Sweet Home Real Estate, Billet Spin EDC, Everyday Carry, John Co. Express, Wisconsin Pool Players Society, Midwest Aerial Productions, Strong Knife Company, Mid-State Amusement Games, the Cyclone Brake Tip by Mako Tips, and, of course, last but definitely not least, Mr. Vincent Didio. And there's one more that's not on there yet, and that is Peter Source Martial Arts Studio. So thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you in just a couple of minutes.